Hey guys, girls, undecided genders. So today, tonight, this evening, whatever, whenever you're watching this, I'm going to be doing an empties video. I've only done one other empties video and I kind of liked it. And I got some positive feedback on my messages and Twitter and, you know, just the comments in general. I find empties videos to be personally entertaining to watch and helpful to watch, just because you kind of see what other people are using and you kind of get mini reviews with the products as well. If they have duplicates, you kind of, you understand they really like that product, they would recommend that product to you, things of that nature. Also, excuse the fact that my hair is up in this bun and I have a hoodie on, once again, and a tank top. I just got off work about 45 minutes ago and I was there for 8 hours, and then I go back at 6 a.m. tomorrow to work at 9:30 tomorrow, so I don't look my best. But I want to get this video up for you anyway, so without further ado, let's jump in. First, I'm going to start off with everything I have duplicates of, which is a couple products. The first thing is a face product, and it is the Equate Beauty Blemish Control Apricot Scrub, and it says it is compared to the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub, and they just look like this. I've used both, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. I have used both the St. Ives Apricot Scrub and this one. I don't find there to be much of a difference besides price, which is kind of why I use this one more. You get the same results, but this one's about $1 or $2 cheaper, so I gravitate towards the Equate version. Both versions, like I said, are extremely good. The next product I have duplicates of. I actually have triples of, but only 2 of them are the same brand. So I have some eye makeup removers. They look like this. This one is the Target version of Equate. It is the Up and Up Eye Makeup Liquid Remover, and they're both compared to the Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. So I was at Target one day, I was at Eye Makeup Remover, and I just picked up this. I do like this one, but I happen to enjoy the Equate version better. I actually have another bottle sitting on my counter of this right now. So I would repurchase this, and I do plan to repurchase another Equate Beauty Apricot Scrub. Never mind, I actually have one sitting on my counter too. So yeah, those are some duplicates. The other thing I have duplicates of are hair products, and they are the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Strong version, and they just look like this. Aussie has a couple different kinds of 3-Minute Miracle leave-in deep conditioners. I used the moisture one for a long time, and I just wanted something kind of help strengthen my hair as opposed to moisture, because I do use, oils and leave-in conditioners and things like that. So definitely recommend these. I have another one of these sitting in my bathroom already. So the last thing I have duplicates of, by the same brand at least, is a body wash. It is the Suave Naturals and Mango and Mandarin body wash, and it said it is Mango and Mandarin Orange Extracts. So they just look like this. You want to see, these are about $2 per bottle, and I go through these like nobody's business. They smell absolutely divine. I don't even like mangoes, but I like the scent of mangoes, so these smell amazing. They definitely give moisture to the skin, I feel like, and they're inexpensive for a body wash, so why not? So moving on to things that aren't doubles, the first thing I have is a deodorant. I have the Suave 24-Hour Protection Tropical Paradise Invisible Solid, and it just looks like this. I do believe I mentioned this deodorant in a favorites or in my last empties video. I will link my empties video, the other one, down below if you want to check that out. But I really enjoy the scent of this. I have another one in the exact same smell already, so obviously I would repurchase it. A hair product I have is the TRESemme Advanced Technology Anti-Breakage, and I don't have the lid for this. I have no idea where it went, but I just don't have it anymore. And it is the big size. This is the 32 fluid ounce one. And I absolutely love TRESemme products. I love their styling, things like their, hairspray, that's what I'm thinking. Hairspray, their shampoos, their conditioners, leave-in conditioners, the thermal spray they have, love it all. And this smells extremely good. I would say it helps with anti-breakage. My hair quit breaking as much, or it became less common that I would get, like split ends or breaking strands of hair. So I want to say this is about $2 or $3. It might be a little more, I'm not sure, it depends where you get it, but I recommend this if you're looking for a moisture and anti-breakage for your hair. The last hair product I have is this Wild Harvest FFX Silk Drops, and I have in Lotus is a silk serum, and it smooths frizziness and split ends and glosses hair. Mine is the what is this? 4 fluid ounce one. It just looks like this. This, you need the smallest amount to the longest of ways. I purchased this when I was a senior in high school. I am now what you would probably consider a junior in college, but I graduate in December. Oh well. I'm a junior in college, I will be, and it took me that long to finish this up. You know, just take a little bit, run it through your hair. I put it in when my hair is wet, and then once again when it is dry, just to, you know, kind of seal everything in. But I do recommend this. Moving right along, I have some nail products. I only have one actually. This is the LA Color Art Deco nail art lacquer, and it's just a nail art pen. It looks like this. But the reason I'm getting rid of it isn't because I don't like it, it's because this brush, I can't bend it backwards. I don't know what happened to it. I've had it for a long time. So I'm just going to toss this one, say it's donezo, and get you know, a new one if I feel the need to. I don't really do my nails that often. They're painted right now, they're painted white, and they look pretty bad. So something I have that is kind of like a general health thing. I have 3 more like general health, not really beauty related things. I have this 1 pound container of Epsom salt. Well, it was 1 pound. It's 1 pound. It just looks like this. I picked up Epsom salt because I run a lot and I do, you know, aches and pains and things like that. So I put this in my bathtub. I would just let it, you know, chill for a minute, and then I would get it and I would soak in there, and it takes away like aches, pains, things like that. And it also pulls all the impurities out of your skin. You can get in a hot bath, like as hot as you can stand it, with some Epsom salt in there, and then, you know, soak for about 20 minutes or so, a little bit longer. The minimum I would say is probably about 20 minutes. Take like a white towel or a, you know, like a white sheet or something, and wrap it around you, and you will start to see like all the different colors of stuff come out of your skin. It's really gross, but it's kind of cool at the same time, so that's what I use. The other 2 things I have that are more general health are these diuretics. Diuretics, they are water, how do I put this? Water pills, kind of, water loss pills. I don't use them every day. I use them maybe once a week, or predominantly when I'm, you know, gonna start my period. You bloat a little bit, your body retains a little water. I don't really like that, as well as, you know, I'm sure every other female in the world doesn't. But I picked these up. I got this brand at Walmart, so I'm gonna mention it first. It is the Diurex Ultra, and this is for, I got the 80 water pills one. This is about $7.50, I want to say. I do like this one more. You have to take it more frequently throughout the day. You have to take 2 every 3 to 4 hours, and I enjoy it. It's pretty effective. Do not go overboard with this because you can severely dehydrate yourself. So I don't recommend taking these unless you know what you're doing, unless you've done your research. And any type of pill form that I put in my body, I do extensive research on. I want to know what is going in my body. I want to know what, you know, experts are saying, you know, what average Joes like me are saying about the products, or, you know, just the substance in general. So do your research before you do any type of pills. These are the, oh gosh, Access Labs Hyper-Dry Infusion Xtract High-Definition Diuretic. I got these off of a website called bodybuilding.com. Bodybuilding.com is obviously for bodybuilding or anybody who likes fitness. You can also make an account on there, and you'll be on bodyspace.com, which is an app I have on my phone. It's a website. You just track your workouts, your meals, you know, progress pictures. You can also meet other people on there who have the same goals as you. But I did pick up, how many was this? This was also 80 capsules. I want to say this was about $15. I did like this one. This is the first diuretic I had ever used, and I did like it. I just found that it wasn't as effective maybe as the Diurex one. So that's just my personal opinion. I do have another bottle of this for when I'm around that time of the month again. So yeah, the last couple things I have are all cosmetics, beauty, things like that. The first one is my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, and I had mine just in translucent. I finally went through this entire thing. It takes forever. It finally bit the dust. This powder is super inexpensive. It's maybe $3 max. You can pick it up at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, CVS, pretty much any drugstore or any place that sells NYC brand. I use the smallest amount because in the summer my face does get a little bit more oily. So the absolute smallest amount, like an eighth size of a penny, will cover your face. It, you know, soaks up the oil. It's good for touching it because it's a transparent powder as well. But it does not make your face look cakey. So if you're looking for a powder that won't make your face cakey and you have oily skin, I would definitely recommend the NYC Smooth. A finishing spray I have is this NYX Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray. I did not like this at all. I picked this up. There's the cap. I picked this up because it was at my local CVS, and I was like, oh, they sell NYX here now. I have to get something. I've been wanting to try this spray. Oh, anyways, let's just get it. It is $8 for this little thing, which isn't a bad price, but it's also not a good price for the product inside. I feel like it is 2.03 fluid ounces. It doesn't like finely mist your face. It's like psh, 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 like it's weird, and it doesn't set your makeup. It makes it look like it kind of like starts to clump things. You know, you get your makeup wet, like you accidentally cry, or you're in a pool and you get water in your face, or anything. Like your makeup starts to like kind of run down your face. I feel like this did the exact same thing to my face. I did not like it at all. I don't recommend the NYX Dewy Finish. It did not make my face look dewy at all, and it wasn't long lasting. It didn't make my makeup last any longer than it already did. So I do not recommend this at all. And I just dropped the entire thing. Smooth shine, real smooth. Something else I have that I didn't fully use it up, is the e.l.f. cream liner, and I have mine in black, and I didn't use it up because it dried completely to the point where I have no return. So I did enjoy this liner. It was really good. It's matte. It does kind of smudge around a little bit, so I, prominently used it on my lower lash line when I want to, smoke things out or something like that. This is pretty inexpensive, but it's pretty good for smoking out your makeup. As far as like, just a basic wing liner and nothing else kind of day, it's not good. It smudges everywhere. Even setting with a powder or an actual good setting spray, it didn't help it at all. So I do not recommend the e.l.f. cream liner. The last four things I have are right here. Two of them are eyeliners. This one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and I have it in dark brown, and I use this one right here to fill out the outer part of my brows and when my hair was darker. I went through it completely, and then the liner part actually came out, so I can't even sharpen it and use it anymore. But I absolutely love these. They are 98 cents. I use these on my brows every day. I have two other ones. I have a backup of this that I'm currently using, so it's no longer a backup. But I also have this in taupe, and I use it on the lighter parts of my brows, the more front part of them. These are absolutely amazing. They smudge out really well if you want to use them for smoky liner or anything like that. And they also stay, and they do not budge at all. So 98 cents, can't go wrong with it, and they're about this big when you buy them. No joke. The other one I have is this Marquardt International eyeliner, and this is in purple. I don't use it anymore just because it started to dry up. So I did enjoy this a while. I could use it, but it ran its life course without me being able to use it all the way. Last two products. I have a Maybelline Great Lash Clear Transparent Mascara. I bought this last summer for my Florida trip, and I use this on my brows, just kind of hold them in place. I absolutely love this stuff. I would repurchase it, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'm going to repurchase this. Absolutely amazing stuff. It does get, dirty if you, use it on like powders or anything like that. So it does get a little dirty, so do keep that in mind if you're wanting to pick this up. But I definitely enjoyed it. It definitely kept my brows in place. It did its job. The absolute last thing I have is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and it is for dark spot treatment corrector, and I got the color 210 Fair Clair. It just looks like this. It has a little applicator sponge on it, and you roll it up to get the product out. I tried this because of Nicole Guerrero. She is a really, really big YouTuber. She rants and raves about this all the time, and she uses it under her eyes. And at first when I picked this up, it was like really, really bright, but it blends out beautifully. It definitely hides your dark circles. You do not need a lot, just quick swipe. You can also use it for highlighting all over the face, things like that. I absolutely love this. I will repurchase this probably tomorrow, actually, when I go to the store, because I'm going to repurchase a lot of this stuff. But Will repurchase. Absolutely love it. Completely amazing. Really sad it was out before I got to repurchase anyone. Yeah, that's how life works. So everyone, that is it. That is my empties. Those are all my empty items. That is my trash. Since I've made my last empties video, I hope you liked it. If you have any questions on the products I mentioned, I will list everything below, as well as a link to my last empties video, as well as links to my Instagram and my Twitter pages. You can also follow me on Tumblr if you like. I'm not super active on there. Or we can become friends on Google+, and you can put me in your circle and I'll put you in my circle. Whatever. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to message me, comment, anything like that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!